Welcome Kasturians. In this video we will discuss chapter 4, that is the Central Islamic lands. So let's start our chapter. In last video we have seen the caliphs and we have seen the teachings of Prophet Muhammad. Now today we will discuss the Umayyads and the changes which were introduced by Umayyads in politics or administration. Muawiyah was the first Umayyad caliph. He made himself the caliph after death of Ali in 661 CE. The Umayyads, they were a prosperous clan of Qurayshi tribe. The Umayyads, they implemented a series of political measures which consolidated their leadership within the Ummah. Muawiyah, who was the first Umayyad caliph, he moved his capital, in fact shifted his capital to Damascus and adopted the court ceremonies and administrative institutions of the Byzantine Empire. He introduced hereditary succession and persuaded the leading Muslims to accept his son as his next heir, although the Christian advisors were there in administration and the Zoroastrian bureaucrats and scribes were there, but it was Islam that provided legitimacy to their rule. In the Umayyad state, the imperial power was not based directly on Islam, but it was on statecraft. They appealed for unity and suppressed rebellion in the name of Islam. When we see Abd Malik, he was an Umayyad, and it was during his time that Arab and Islamic identity it was emphasized so much, it gained popularity so much. Arabic was adopted as language and administration and Islamic coinage was introduced. He built the Dome of the Rock at Jerusalem, which is an Arab Islamic identity. When we see the Islamic and other coins that were circulating in the caliphate, the differences between the two are found. Some of these were like before the Islamic coins were introduced, the gold dinar and silver dirham, they were in circulation in the caliphate. These two are the currencies and these are still prevalent in Arab countries. So these were the copies of Byzantine and Iranian coins, that is it was denarius, which came to be known as dinar in the Islamic coins, and drachm. So they had symbols of crosses and fire altars, and the Greek and Pahlavi, that is the language of Iran, these were inscribed on them. Abd al-Malik and his successors, they removed these symbols and introduced coins with Arabic inscriptions. Then we have the Abbasid revolution. The Umayyads, they were replaced by a movement called Dawa that was led by Abbasids, that is another family of Makkah origin. It was all happening in, it happened in actually 750 AD. The Umayyad regime, it was portrayed as evil by the Abbasids, and they promised to restore the original Islam which was shown or which was given, the idea of whom was given by Prophet Muhammad. And their army, the Abbasid army, was led by an Iranian slave, Abu Muslim, who defeated the last Umayyad caliph, Marwan, in a battle at the river Zab. Under the Abbasid rules, the influence of Arabs it declined and the importance of Iranian culture increased. The Abbasid, they established their capital at Baghdad, and the army and bureaucracy it were reorganized on a non-tribal basis to ensure greater participation by Iraq and Khurasan, the religious status and the functions of the caliphate they were strengthened under the Abbasid rule. They retained the centralized nature of state and they maintained the splendid imperial architecture and elaborate court ceremonials of the Umayyads. That's all we have in this video. The remaining parts we will discuss in the next videos. Thank you and have a nice day.